Okay, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. Don't have a lot of things I'm going to show you today, but you know, it is Tuesday. I got to check in with everybody, make sure you guys are doing good. So I did just do a little video of our block 2, and for those of you that were watching, you probably saw that I needed one more block than what was over there. Actually, 2 more blocks, 2 more strip sets and 2 more blocks. I'm going to go back and double check later and see if it was my oopsie in my head, or excuse my oopsie in my head, or what it was. But I will figure that out. So I'm going to show you some fun stuff. You know, the Halloween time is right around the corner. Christmas is right around the corner. All of those good things. I have this pattern, and I've been meaning to put it together, and I haven't done it yet. But I'm going to share it with you guys because it's a pieced pattern that you can put together at home with scraps, really. Okay, so it is the Oops pattern, okay? So it winds up being 40 by 47 and a half. It's a $14 pattern. The largest piece, which is the background color, this orange, is 1.5 yards. And the next largest one is 1.5 yards for the words, which is over here. So, I mean, you can easily do this one. It is designed by Riley Blake. The pattern is called Oops. So if you're interested in it, just go straight to the website. It's carmonsquiltshop.com, and it's Carmon with an O. So yeah, just make sure you put that O in there, or it's going to take you to who knows where it lands. So there is this guy if you're wanting to do something for Halloween before it kind of sneaks up and goes past us. Next thing, I'm going to show you a few more patterns, and then I'm going to show you some other fun goodies. I have had all kinds of people that were talking about craft shows and goodies like that. And you know what is one of the most popular things at a craft show? You guys guessed it, bowl koozies. Okay, so I have this postcard pattern for a bowl koozie that you could do, and it's doing it with a 10 by 10 inch square. Very simple, easy instructions. It's a $4 pattern. It's called Bowl Cozy. So there is this one, and then there is this one, the Creative Templates. So this has got actually 2 templates in it. It's got a template for a small bowl koozie and a large bowl koozie. I did this the other day. It was fast, it was easy, it was precise because I didn't have to worry about the cutting, because you literally just cut this guy out like on the corner and zip zip and you're done. So it's super fast. I will tell you, I personally probably prefer the large size over the small. I might change my mind on that, but the small, I don't know, maybe because when I'm at home, I have like soup, kind of like soup type bowls. So for me, the large would probably work a little bit better. So either option is fantastic. So you can just type, you know, either Creative Grids or Bowl Cozy. Either one of these will pop up. And there is one more on there if you guys have those binder things. So Bowl Cozies, if you've been thinking about them or you want to know how, here it is. And I will tell you, with the Creative Grids, there is a QR code that you can scan and watch a live video. All right, so for those of you that go to retreats or whatever, look at Gypsy's just got now. Okay, so it's just a little pattern pad for your foot pedal, so that way it doesn't kind of slip away and just go off into no man's land. But it's just a single count. It's one that you can fold up, take with you, or you can even use it at the house. That if, you know, like for me, my dog loves mine, so sometimes they go missing. And I get a little upset when he grabs the ones that I really like. So, I mean, I think if he grabbed this one, I won't be as upset because it's not as expensive. So there is the Stay Put pedal pad by the Gypsy Quilter. So you can find that online as well. Oh, on a side note, I meant to show you this. Okay, so I was just talking about the bowl cozies. Tell me this is not the perfect for bowl cozies. I grabbed this out of the other room. Look at how cute it is. It's called Nana's Recipe Jade Quilt Fabric. And it literally has recipes on it. It is so stinking cute. It's got pies, it's got casseroles, it's got all the good stuff on it. I will tell you, if you are thinking about making a casserole dish one, I do have a pattern for that. Just type in casserole. But this is what I want to use this one for the casserole, but I did when I was making my little play ones, I used this guy. So these are on the website. They're already pre-cut into 1 yard cuts, just so you know. But they're called Nana's Recipe if you're interested in that. Now, I was going to show you this nice little 3-yard bundle that we have available for you guys, which has got this beautiful fall colors. Let me take these little guys off so you can really see this fabric. Oh, come on. All right, so this guy is $39.99, and you get all 3 fabrics. It's 1 yard each. Peel that right off. All right, and so it will go with any 3-yard pattern that you want to use. Okay, so your focal fabric is this nice, beautiful, like burnt orange. All right, and so then you have this cream with leaves on it. And look at this gold to give it some richness. So let me show it to you all together so you can see all 3 of them. And look at that, guys. Wouldn't that be sharp? So I just grabbed a random 3-yard pattern that I thought would look good with it. So there's this, it's called City Lights. It would show off your focal fabric and give some nice lightness all the way throughout the background. There are plenty of other 3-yard patterns if you don't want this one, but this is kind of like, this is one that you could use for if you were making it for a friend, and it just kind of goes with everything. I mean, you can make it traditional, you can make it modern, all based on the fabrics that you choose, okay? So if you did like this guy right here, it's called Heavenly Rusty Sunrise, and you can order it straight from the website. There's that. Now, I got this pattern in a couple months ago, and I was like, I'm wondering, why is this pattern not selling? Well, I figured it out why. So I had someone inventorying all the patterns the other day. This wasn't in there. That's why it wasn't selling. Okay, so this is called Slant. Super fast, easy quilt. Okay, so it has 2 different sizes. One is 46 by 72. The other is 52 by 71. So the one that's 46 by 72, it's 9 rows. Okay, and the one that's 52 by 71 is 14 rows. So very much basic blocks that you are going to do. You're going to put those basic blocks together, and then just, yeah, it should be no time at all. I can say, I know when I got this in, it just happened to be within reach. This is one of the ones that I really kind of thought of just because it's so bold and, oh, wouldn't that just be beautiful? I think this could be great in this section, or even just the background, and like make it really bold, and like right through here do like gold and then black dots, that would, or green, whatever. So these are the vintage, this is a vintage swirl line. So there, I have this one left, and then I also have this beautiful green. So if you're interested in those, just type in vintage swirl. Okay, so this pattern is called Slant. 2 different size options are available for you. The other one that is new in the system is this BQ2. Basically the same designer. This is Maple Island Quilts, and this, she has a large lap, queen, large lap, and a twin are the size options that we have on here. So the cover one is the large lap at 54 by 67.5, and then the twin that she's got on for 67.5 by 81, and then she's got a queen for 90 by 108. So this is really fun, easy, fast quilt again, and I would just, you know, pick out whatever focal fabric that you really love. And I bet you you're thinking of one, or you've seen one in your head and you're like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be it. So this pattern right here is $12, and it's called BQ2. So you can find that on the website under the patterns. So there's that guy right there. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I had this kit, and I swore I sold the last one. But no, I have one more. And this literally is the last one. So, do you guys remember Queen Bee? This is Queen Bee. Let me show you on the pattern, because it'll just show up a little bit better. So this is Queen Bee, and I'm just going to take everything out and let you see these fabrics. So there's only one. It winds up measuring 59 by 76. So if you like bees or you like honey, so these are some of the fabrics that are in this kit. And it's got this burnt orange that brings out that honey. That beautiful cream. Look at that, isn't that just so cute with the little honey bottles? All right, and then of course we got some flowers to go in there. And then we have this black, and we also have a blue just blender that's gonna go into the background. But this is the part that's just, no, I don't have this panel anymore. So if you want this, you have to get the kit, I'm sorry. But look at this guy right here. Isn't that just cool? So you're gonna cut these blocks out, obviously, and put them into the quilt. But yes, so I have one left, guys, of this honeybee quilt. So it's called Honeycomb Garden, okay? It's Honeycomb Garden. It's 59 by 76, and it's $125.99, so it automatically ships for free. Anything over $100 ships for free, so that makes it a double bonus for you guys. So I'm gonna set that aside. All right, I also mentioned holidays, but I'm gonna go over here for 1 second on this bird song bird toss right here. This is 3 yards of beautiful gorgeousness. It's 108 by 108, and it is on sale on the website. So all you have to do is pop over to the website. I think I have 4 or 5 of these guys, and I can't remember what I put it on sale for. I meant to look right beforehand. So if you go onto the website, I have this one on sale right now, and this guy is gorgeous. You are not gonna find this guy again. This is no longer available, just so you know. It is from QT Fabrics, and I will tell you, I've been placed orders recently, and some of the prices on white backing, I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. So take advantage of the good deals while you can. So there's that. Now, I got another goodie for you. All right, so holidays are around the corner, and we all love some cardinals, right? Love some cardinals. I did already sell out of the panel of this guy, but we do have the kit available. It is 53 by 73 inches, and it sells for $109.99. I'll show you the panel here in just a second. So we have this red crackle fabric that is incorporated in here. And look at those little cherry blossoms. This is gorgeous. And then we have cardinals with cherry blossoms and wreaths. And then here is black with the cardinals and like snow and stars and pine cones. And then here's like a gray wash woodwork. And then here is some green crackle. So this is the panel that comes with it. Actually, I think, yeah, you get 2 panels, and I believe you'll have some extra blocks left over, but you will need more than 1 panel. So, which way are we going here? I'm just gonna go this way. So, you've got all of these blocks. And you actually do get 2 panels in with this in order to fill it all up. So you get all your little bird houses with your cardinals on there. And so that makes putting this kit together super fast. So if you notice, these panels, or those blocks are in there. And then the other 2 fabrics, this fabric right here, and this fabric right here are in some of the other blocks. So, I mean, you just have block strips and a border. So this is something that will go together relatively easy. And finished size block is 9 inches by 9 inches. The number of blocks in total is 24. What else? And it is a lap size. It's 53 by 73 inches finished. So there is all of that goodness for you guys. Okay, so fold this up. Let me see. What else? I know I've got some decals I showed you guys. I haven't gotten them in the website. I will tell you, when you go onto the website, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about a dozen or more fabrics into clearance that are in the clearance section that you guys can purchase. I'm checking the comments, but I'm pretty sure most of them are sold by the yard because they're on clearance. So you can check that out. And then I will see you guys next week. I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.